big exhale by Laker fandom. What do you attest the difference between games 1 and 2, or your entire bubble experience, and then game 2 last night?
I don't know if you can say there's a stark difference, but when Anthony Davis shows up at that level, he's had a couple big games so far in the bubble, but then he's also had some games where he might be a little less aggressive, a little less effective. Those 8, 9 point, 10-point games, that's not going to cut it for these Lakers. They need him to be dominant night in and night out, and I think last night was a good step in that direction. He didn't bring it in game 1 to the level that we expect out of Anthony Davis. And I think that's something that LeBron James is knowing the leader he is. He's going to continue to stress that on Anthony Davis and continue to try to get the best out of him. But this team will only go as far as LeBron James, Anthony Davis can take them, and the role players stepping up as well. And I think that was the biggest sign that you can take from game 2.
Well, I mean, that, and also, I guess, the dislocated left index finger of Damian Lillard, the outside of, I guess you would say, maybe even Devin Booker, the hottest player in the bubble since it had been created and there was a tip-off within it. And it just maybe gets that sense that the run of the Blazers took a considerable hit, even though there are no broken bones. What do you make of this development?
Yeah, so he has a dislocated finger, and like he said last night, there is a level of pain. There's some swelling. But listen, he's from. I spoke to someone close to him last night. He's from the town, the person said. So he's going to play in game 3. And he's optimistic that given a couple days off and continue to treat that finger, he'll be fine. But, that step back to his left hand and being able to shoot, it's going to have an effect. The question is how big of an effect it's going to have. And we're not going to know until he gets on the floor game 3. If it starts to affect his range, his ability to step back, ability to dribble with the left hand, then you're going to see a major difference and a big, big blow to this Portland roster, which obviously he has been the MVP so far of the bubble.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.